Just 2 games remain of the English Premier League. The first one will be against Sunderland, and we're going to be kicking that off right now. Just having a look at their starting lineup. They've got Fletcher up front. They've got Wes Brown starting, Giaccherini, Catmull, Bridcut, and Karlstrom on the bench. I've decided to go with Van Persie up front. Januzaj on the left, Nick Powell, central attacking mid, Valencia, Tom Cleverley, William Carvalho, Luke Shaw, Tyler Blackett back in the team, Johnny Evans is my captain, Rafael De Gea in goal. On the bench I've got Welbeck, Wilson, Mata, Lawrence, Vertonghen, Evra and Lindegaard. Hoping that I don't pick up any injuries because we've got the Champions League final coming up very soon. I fancy Manchester United to win this one. We have been considered favourites for this game against Sunderland. They are without Sebastian Larsson and Ochoa, their goalkeeper. So just do this and then we could get going. The next game after this one against Sunderland, we do play Blackpool. That's the last game of the Premier League season. That will be top versus bottom. Blackpool already relegated from the Premier League, so they won't be having too much to play for, but I'm sure they will want to go out with a fight. Or go down with a fight, I should say. So anyway, here we go. I'm going to switch to 2D here for the last 2 games. Might as well. I might switch it to 3D on the Blackpool game, just because it's the last day of the Premier League season. We'll just have to see how it goes. But so far, so good. It's 0-0. And Sunderland, can I move this out of the way? Move. No. Giaccherini has a shot on goal. De Gea, who has been so consistent for Manchester United this season, putting off some amazing saves. Oh no, Tyler Blackett's picked up an injury. It is a slight knock, so I'll keep an eye on him. Normally I would take off a youngster, but I think he should be okay. Cleverly, Nick Powell. Oh, finds Januzaj. Oh, Valencia, open goal. Open goal for Valencia. Why didn't he just slide into the back of the net? Certainly not going to get a better chance than that to get on the score sheet. Should be doing better than that, really, Valencia. It's disappointing. United should be 1-0 up now. Carvalho not making a challenge whatsoever. Fletcher passing it back to Whittingham. What's Park going to do here? Finds Bridcut again. It's Cleverley and Carvalho that's letting me down here. Not making the crucial challenges. And now Giaccherini has made it 1-0 to Sunderland. Manchester United on the back foot going in to half time. Let's just see what happened here. Bridcut. Fletcher went down. Blackett taking him down to the ground, but the ref decided to allow play to go on. Could have been a penalty or maybe just a free kick right on the edge of the area. We are 1-0 down though at half time, so let's see if we can turn this around now. It's been a bit of a dull game, to be fair. Bit tight. Possession's been a bit equal as well, I think. Let's make a sub. Let's bring on Jan Vertonghen. I will take off Tyler Blackett. I was supposed to take him off at half time, but I totally forgot about it. Whittingham finds Giaccherini, come on. Oh, nice pressure. Forcing him to pass it back to Whittingham. Bridcut, Whittingham again. Catmull, come on. We need to get possession back now. Stop playing the Manchester United way. Blackett. Oh, come on, Shaw. You need to be watching that left side. Good clearance, but the danger's still there. Look at the space Brown has been given. And that's going to go out for a corner. Still 1-0. We'll be able to make the sub now. On comes Vertonghen then to replace Tyler Blackett, who is injured, but I don't think it's that bad. I think he might be able to get off there without it being too serious. Fingers crossed anyway. Giaccherini certainly being the main man for Sunderland in this game. Giaccherini again, just ripping us apart. Good vision by Fletcher to pass it on to him. Time to make a sub, and I'm going to bring on Danny Welbeck to replace Robin Van Persie. Need to keep him fresh ahead of that Champions League final against Dortmund. And I'm going to bring on Tom Lawrence as well to replace Januzaj. So, fresh legs all around, with just about an hour gone of the game. We'll stay assertive. I think there's a lot more to come from Welbeck, who seems to be in a positive mood. I did forget to mention, because I'm sure some of you guys are wondering, where the hell's Phil Jones? He's not injured, but he's suspended. He was suspended for 3 games because he's picking up so many yellow cards. So he will miss the last game as well against Blackpool. Oh, this is brilliant passing. Lawrence finds Cleverley. Oh, why did Cleverley knock that back out to Shaw? Welbeck almost got ahead to that then. Got to be careful with Shaw. Just come out of nowhere with something spectacular. as we saw in that game against Liverpool. Giaccherini again, Whittingham, Fletcher, oh, off the line! Jan Vertonghen coming in to save the day. Clears the ball off the line. It was going to go in. Fantastic. Whew! No wonder some of my players are looking... well, it's just Tom Lawrence that's looking nervous. Maybe I should have calmed his nerves before I sent him on. Pal Valencia, cleverly. Pal, what are you going to do? Valencia makes it 1-1. Okay, we've got that equaliser. And we've still got time to maybe come away with a win. Let's see that again. That was really good. The pass in there. Valencia to Cleverly with that pass to Pal, who was surrounded by two players there. Still managed to squeeze off a pass there to Valencia, and he slotted that into the back of the net, getting that equaliser. Lovely stuff. Luke Shaw, oh, he's looking motivated now. He was looking frustrated. Raphael looking calm. Oh, his fitness isn't looking... oh, no, Raphael's picked up an injury. No. No, I'm out of subs. Oh, I knew this was going to happen. I knew I was going to pick up so many injuries before that Champions League fight. It's got to happen, hasn't it? Okay, well, I'm happy with the point against Sunderland. It'll just have to do. We're already champions, you know. Obviously, I would have liked to win, but it doesn't really matter. But look at that. It was a tight game. 50-50 when it comes to possession. Was tight. I'm just hoping Raphael isn't out for too long. Let's go and have a look. Oh, Cruz on form. It's because it's on my shortlist. I'm not sure whether I'll go after him, though, in the summer. And Raphael is going to be out for 2 weeks, so not too bad. Okay, it's the final day of the Premier League season. It's the time when every team in the league actually plays a game, and you can see here we've got Blackpool and then we've got Dortmund in the Champions League final. I can't wait for that. It's going to be huge. But let's have a look at the other fixtures. Chelsea will be playing Fulham away. You've got Arsenal playing Sunderland, who we've just played. And there is the league table as well. You can see that we are 20 points top with the game in hand, obviously, with the last day. Newcastle will come third. Chelsea fifth. Arsenal have managed to move up to 8th when it's looking terrible for them early in the season. But as we know, Forest and Blackpool have been relegated. West Brom, I think they will get relegated as well. But let's keep moving anyway. Want to go out with a bang. Look at Blackpool's recent form. They've lost their last 5 games. Kind of feel sorry for them. It's top versus bottom. Let's go and select the team then. So Raphael obviously out injured, as we know, 7 to 10 days. So not too bad. Hopefully he'll be back fully fit for that Champions League final. In comes Chris Smalling then. Definitely play him. Shall I play Garay? Shall I risk Garay? Or I'll go with Vertonghen. And it's good to see that Tyler Blackett isn't out. It's not a serious injury that he picked up against Sunderland. I'll play Carrick for this game. I think that's a bold move to make, actually, with Carrick. What shall I do with Zaha? I know, we'll leave Tom Lawrence out of this, and I'll bring Zaha onto the bench. I'll leave Mata on the bench. Van Persie's looking fit for this game. And I will bring on Danny Welbeck for Januzaj. I think that's a good side. Play Ever as well. I think that's strong to go up against Blackpool. Should be able to come away with the result there. So there's a starting lineup. So players to watch out for then. They've got Noble Lazarus up front. Tom Ince. They've got Emnes as well. And Suso. I think that's the player from Liverpool, isn't it? Maybe they sign him up? Or is he on loan? You've already seen my starting 11. No, I don't really need to go through it. You know, with Cleverly, Carrick, Evra, Vertonghen, Aaron Smalling, De Gea. Let's bring it on. Let's take on Blackpool. Last day of the season. It's gone so quick. It really has. And look at their morale as well. Do feel sorry for them. Sammy Amiobi, they've got him in the team. Emil Heskey. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. We better watch out for Heskey. We could be losing here on the last day of the season with Heskey on the bench. Imagine that. A late winner by Heskey. Alright. That's feeling to finish off the team talks. Let's get going. 2D again. I might switch it to 3D actually. Yeah. Let's do it. It's the last day of the season. Might as well have it in 3D. Danny Welbeck. Oh! It's offside. It won't count. It's disallowed. United would have been off to a flyer there. Just like the majority of the games throughout this season. Getting early goals. Okay, we've got a corner here. Van Persie to take. It's headed back out to Nick Powell, who goes for the shot off the crossbar, and it goes in. Evans on the rebound. Manchester United 1-0. I will turn it down, actually. The game speed. I always forget about that. Look at Nick Powell. How far out on the volley as well. Oh, why didn't that go in? That would have been goal of the season. But thankfully, we are in the lead, though, against Blackpool. Johnny Evans with a simple header into the back of the net. Good start. Good start indeed. Suso, not sure where that's going. I know it's going to Chris Smalling, but he obviously intended that for Noble Lazarus. Looking for Danny Welbeck there from Cleverley. Noble Lazarus. Lazarus! Rise up. The Blackpool fans will be shouting, can he in this game? We'll just have to wait and see. Michael Carrick. Van Persie dropping back. Everett, Welbeck. Can we be on for a second here? Yes, we are. And it will be Robin Van Persie to make it 2. That, ladies and gentlemen, is Van Persie's 35th goal of the season. Absolutely sensational. Almost matching last season's goal tally. I think, didn't he go up to 39, 38? 37, 38, 39? It was round there anyway. So he's not close from reaching that. Don't forget, I think Van Persie was out at the start of the season for a couple of weeks, so he missed a couple of games. Oh, that's poor there by Welbeck. Almost lost possession of the ball. Nick Powell. Valencia down to Smalling. Valencia. It's 3. No, it's not. Good save by the keeper. I thought that was 3 then. I'm going to switch it back to 2D for the time being, because we're only on the 15th minute. There's so much happening. Nick Powell. This video is going to go on for ages at this rate. Oh, what? Awesome. Gilks was robbed. Van Persie makes it 3. What on earth? What on earth is going on there? Why would Gilks drop the ball right in front of Van Persie? What a fool. Wow, what a fool. Why would you do that? That's suicide. That's suicide for his career, that. And Van Persie almost got his hat-trick. Why would you do that on the last day of the Premier League season? Surely Gilks could see Van Persie right in front of him. Wow, that's poor AI there. Shit. I can't believe what I've just seen. Wow. Keeper, keeper, keeper. What were you doing? Almost half-time then, 3-0. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Cleverley is injured. I thought it was going to be Van Persie that's it. Oh, shoot. Oh, I knew this was going to happen. Gonna have to bring on Januzaj. He could play as a central midfielder. I could possibly drop Powell back, but we'll leave Januzaj there for the time being. But, oh, I knew this was going to happen. It's almost in the script, isn't it? For me to get as many injuries in my team whatsoever heading into that Champions League final against Dortmund. It's got to happen. Oh, what? Whatever. Whatever. Noble Lazarus did rise up, and he did get a goal. 3-1 just before half-time. Oh, this is unbelievable. Unbelievable happenings here on the final day of the Premier League season. I'm pleased with what I've seen. Shame we had to concede that goal. I'm going to bring on James Wilson, though, for Van Persie. I'm not risking it. I just know it's going to happen. If I was to leave Van Persie on now until the 90th minute, he'll pick up an injury and he'll miss the Champions League final. It's bound to happen. So I'm not taking the risk. On comes James Wilson. Hopefully, Wilson can get on the score sheet. That would be sweet. Tom Ince. Good save by De Gea. Ince looking to score against his father's former side, Manchester United. They've got a corner here, Blackpool. Oh, come on. It's an absolute scramble. There we go. It's going to go out for a United throw, is that? No, it's a Blackpool throw. We're not going to see anything from that, though. Valencia looking uninterested. Got some players looking, well, James Wilson looking nervous because he's still a youngster out on that pitch for United. Wilson! Ooh, good opportunity. Good chance. Good save by Gilks, trying to make up for that stupid mistake he made in the first half. And look at... Oh, I knew it. I knew this was going to happen. Oh, this is bullshit. Vertonghen now. This is unbelievable. Vertonghen's picked up an injury. I'm not taking a risk. Oh, I bet he's going to miss the Champions League final now. Oh, this is bullshit. Evra. Garay. You watch Garay pick up an injury. I'm going to switch that to control. Garay is someone I certainly need in that Champions League final against Dortmund. You watch him get an injury. I hate to... Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh! Nick Powell almost made it 4. I hate to jinx it, but I can see it happening. And Garay almost got a goal there. Straight across the front of goal. Goes wide. Out for a goal kick. Just a couple of minutes now to go into that final whistle of the Premier League season. And then all eyes will be focused on the Champions League final. Tom Ince now, what's he going to do? No support for him. He does pass it down to Bennett. Look at the space he was given here. Bennett just swinging across. Heskey makes it 3-2. Heskey has actually scored a goal. Oh my god. Dare, what are you playing at, son? Oh dear. Heskey with a... Oh, it wasn't a header. It was a tap in. It was on the volley. 3-2. Please do not get an equaliser. We've got to win this game. The last game of the season. Alright, come on, Carrick. There we go. It's all over. The Premier League is all over. Manchester United lift the Premier League trophy for the second time in a row. We won it last season. Now we've won it again this season. It was a bit of a tight game though against Blackpool. Obviously they were going to go down fighting, and I thought they did well to claw 2 goals back, but it just wasn't enough to draw level with United's. Crystal Palace beat West Brom. Chelsea drew 1-1 on the final day. Liverpool won 1-0 under the management of Rafael Benitez. City won 3-1. QPR won 3-0. Southampton lost 3-2 against Everton, and Arsenal surprisingly won 2-0 on the last day, and Tottenham beat Newcastle. So there is the final league standings, 20 points top. With a total of 92 points, City finished 2nd, Arsenal finished 7th, Liverpool finished 12th. Wow. And yes, West Brom will be joining Forest and Blackpool next season in the Championship. They have all been relegated. Well, there you go, West Brom relegated. Red Devils win against Blackpool on the final day of the season. Van Persie impresses, getting a goal. And there will be a squad bonus payout of 11.5 for United players for winning the league. And it's always a sad headline to see. The curtain does come down on the Premier League season. We've been given 23.9 million after winning the league. And Cleverley, oh no, is out for 3 to 4 months. I was hoping he was going to be fit for the Champions League final. Obviously, he won't be now after he suffered a torn calf muscle. And Vertonghen's going to be out for 2 weeks. Not too bad, and he may be back in time for the Champions League final. When is it? It's on the 30th. Wow, they're leaving that late. So fingers crossed then for Vertonghen. I've just had the post-match press conference after the game against Blackpool, and here's the headline: PAYTON keeping Van Persie fresh. It's because I subbed him on the when he was on for a hat-trick, and I will go and praise him now actually for picking up 2 goals. Obviously, he wouldn't be too happy about that, but again, just keeping him fresh and fit for that Champions League final against Dortmund, it means so much. Strootman on form for Roma, that's probably because he is on my shortlist. And Cleverley is to miss the Champions League final, as you've already seen, along with Vertonghen. By the looks of it, he won't be back in time for that, so we're going to be dealing with a few injuries for that Champions League final. Manchester United lose key man, and that's all about Tom Cleverley. As things stand, Michael Carrick, Anderson, Phil Jones and Fletcher would be contenders to replace Cleverley. It's weird to see his name there. Look at that, Van Persie has won a Footballer of the Year. I'll just go and have a look at the Premier League. Look at that, he scored a total of 26 goals in the Premier League season, picked up 8 Man of the Match awards, and there's the average rating as well. 3 United players at the top there. Let's go and have a look at some of the other awards. So Rooney has been named as the Players' Player of the Year, scoring 14 goals in 27 games. He's still out, will miss the Champions League final. Van Persie wins Top Goal Scorer award, we know that. Herman wins the Players' Young Player of the Year. He's just been sensational in his first season with United. You remember how he was at the start of the season? Couldn't stop scoring. He managed to get 11 goals, 16 goals in total, but just 11 goals to his name in the Premier League. The goal of the season was Marwan Shamak for Crystal Palace against Norwich. Raphael Varane comes in second with his goal for City against United. Begovic has claimed the Golden Glove. And yes, I have won the Manager of the Year because, of course, I won the Premier League title. What's up next? some Manchester United players have been named in the Players' Team of the Year. So you've got Begovic, Baines, Kompany, Varane, Lowton, Patrick Herrmann, Manchester United, Rooney, United, Ozil, Hazard, Van Persie, United, and Kevin Morales. So not a bad team, that. Herrmann, Team of the Year bonus activated. Patrick Herrmann is now due to be paid a bonus fee of 100 grand due to being in the Premier League Team of the Year. That was one of his clauses from his contract. Lewandowski wins Footballer of the Year in the German League. Van Persie dedicates award to Payton. He's done that yet again, just like he did at the end of last season. That's awesome. Dutch international has been in lethal form for Manchester United this season. He certainly has. And he's dedicated his other award as well to me again. Johnston requests transfer. This is my youngster from his goalkeeper from the under-21s. I'll accept that, actually. I don't see me using him. And Forest have sacked Clough. Nigel Clough is gone. And Southampton have sacked Pochettino. I'm kind of shocked at that, and we could potentially be seeing more managers lose their job. As you can see there, Sky Sports News have predicted the sack race. Dave Jones could be next from Blackpool. Pellegrini from City. Montella, who's been asking for the sack throughout the whole of the season, really sailing close to the wind, but he's managed to get off there, and I think the board, it seems as though the board at Arsenal are going to be sticking with him, see what he can do in the transfer window, bring in some new players, and again, they'll probably evaluate him within the first 2-3 months in the new season. So we'll just have to see. And again, I will be keeping you guys up to date with that situation, because I think it'll be interesting to see if Montella does go, who they will replace him with. So anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there for this episode. Hope you've enjoyed the last 2 fixtures of the Premier League season. The next video will all be about the Champions League final against Borussia Dortmund. It's going to be colossal, and I hope to see you all there. That's it from me anyway, guys. Thanks for watching.